Whoso understands me, I am his. Here is the wife of the desert and of despair, bred up in hate and vengeance, and lo, all these innocent things agree to smile upon her. The trees, soothed by the south wind, pay her gentle homage. Each herb of the field, with its own special virtue of scent, or remedy, or poison, very often the three things are one, offers itself to her, saying, "Gather me." All things are clearly in love. Are they not mocking me? I had been readier for hell than for this strange festival. O spirit, art thou indeed that spirit of dread whom once I knew, the traces of whose cruelty I bear about me? What am I saying, and where are my senses, the wound of whose dealing scorches me still? Ah, no, 'tis not the spirit whom I hoped for in my rage, he who always says no. This other one utters a yes of love, of drunken dizziness. What ails him? Is he the mad, dazed soul of life? They spoke of the great Pan as dead, but here he is in the guise of Bacchus, of Priapus, eager with long-delayed desire, threatening, scorching, teeming. No, no, be this cup far from me. Trouble only should I drink from it. Who knows a despair even sharper than my past despairs? Meanwhile, wherever the woman appears, she becomes the one great object of love. She is followed by all, and for her sake all despise their own proper kind. What they say about the black he-goat, her pretended favourite, may be applied to all. The horse neighs for her, breaking everything and putting her in danger. The awful king of the prairie, the black bull, bellows with grief should she pass him by at a distance. And behold, yon bird despondingly turns away from his hen, and with whirring wings hastes to convince the woman of his love. Such is the new tyranny of her master, who by the funniest hap of all forgoes the part accredited to him as king of the dead, to burst forth the very king of life. No, she says, leave me to my hatred. I ask for nothing more. Let me be feared and fearful. The beauty I would have is only that which dwells in these black serpents of my hair, in this countenance furrowed with grief and the scars of thy thunderbolt. But the Lord of Evil replies with cunning softness, Oh, but you are only the more beautiful, the more impressible for this fiery rage of yours. Ay, call out and curse on, beneath one and the same goad. 'Tis but one storm calling another. Swift and smooth is the passage from wrath to pleasure. Neither her fury nor her pride would have saved her from such allurements, but she is saved by the boundlessness of her desire. There is naught will satisfy her. Each kind of life for her is all too bounded, wanting in power. Away from her, steed and bull and loving bird, away, ye creatures all, for one who desires the infinite. How weak ye are! She has a woman's longing, but for what? Even for the whole, the great all-containing whole. Satan did not foresee that no one creature would content her. That which he could not do is done for her in some ineffable way. Overcome by a desire so wide and deep, a longing boundless as the sea, she falls asleep. At such a moment, all else forgot, no touch of hate, no thought of vengeance left in her, she slumbers on the plain, innocent in her own despite, stretched out in easy luxuriance, like a sheep or a dove. She sleeps, she dreams, a delightful dream. It seemed as if the wondrous might of universal life had been swallowed up within her, as if life and death and all things thenceforth lay fast in her bowels, as if in return for all her suffering she was teeming at last with nature herself.